Ирландцы собрались протестовать против войны на Украине, против фашистского режима на Украине, в Киеве.
Mickey, where's Tony? Уже побольше журналистов.
Да, почему вы здесь и что вы хотите сказать?
Мы пришли сюда, чтобы поддержать людей на Донбассе, чтобы поднять им дух немножко и сказать им, что мы будем делать все, что от нас зависит, все, что мы можем, чтобы поддержать вас. И хочется сказать, те, кто не видит, не понимает, кого зазомбировали информационной информацией, наверное, тяжело поменять их мнение, но хотя бы нужно объединяться с теми, кто видит этот фашизм и несправедливость. И просто давайте объединяться и делать все то, что может, если можете гуманитарную помощь, как-то, я не знаю, информационную помощь, ну кто что может, кто-то обязательно что-то может делать. И обязательно нужно объединяться, потому что мы вместе сила, и держитесь, мы с вами.
Плакатик. Hi, how are you doing? Could you tell us why are you here?
We're here today in solidarity with the anti-fascist resistance in East Ukraine. And we're here to show our disgust that the EU have funded over 500 million to the Ukrainian government, who are now actually dropping bombs on innocent civilians in eastern Ukraine. And they're murdering them. And there isn't any news in the media at all. So we're here to prove that.
Save Donbass people! 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 Save Donbass people!
So, how are you doing, sir? Why are you here?
I'm here. I'm Sean Edwards from the Communist Party of Ireland, and I'm here because the European Union is one of the principal creators of the horrible situation in Ukraine. That they dug up the fascists who would have had very little significance without the support of the United States and the European Union. And out of peaceful demonstrations, they created, with their snipers, with their violence, they created a coup d'etat. And this coup d'etat, it took on a chauvinistic, anti-Russian, especially opposed to the Russian-speaking people of the Ukraine, and it was increasingly led by those fascist parties which were sponsored by the European Union and the United States. The crime committed in the war are nothing compared with the crime of creating the war. The people that created the war are sitting back, smoking a fat cigar and deploring the violence. That they are responsible for creating this situation. The European Union, one of the major centres of modern imperialism in the present day. And they dig up fascists, they think they can use fascists. Now there's an old history of that. Back in the time of the Spanish War, the so-called democracies stood back and thought they could use Hitler and Mussolini. And they found that this was something way beyond their control. But they have not learned the lesson. They still think they can use fascists and they can use the Islamic jihadists to serve their purpose, and they think they can control them. And it's the terrible crime, and the responsibility for it is very much with the European Union, and this is why it's appropriate that the demonstration is here at the European Union's offices.
Thanks very much, sir. Let me take your poster. So, good day, sir. Could you tell us why are you here?
Well, one of the
reasons in history is because when there's a war, the first casualty of war is the truth. And right now, people are not being given the truth. Now, it's not an easy situation. And unless and until there's a proper examination by professionals, anything said about what's happening in the with the rash speculation. But I will say that I think I kind of agree with President Putin, who said that at the end of the day, it's the Ukrainian government that must take responsibility for what's happening. And the question that should be asked is, why would the rebels, the Donbass rebels, want to shoot down a plane that was heading across the field into Russian territory when they know well that Russia is one of their few friends, and if they were to shoot down the plane, they would alienate themselves from Russia. It does not make any sense.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Thank you.